Welcome to another episode of Emerging Tech Talk. I'm your host Dan York, and today I'm with Adrian Georgescu, who is the head of AG Projects, and welcome to the show.
Hello Dan, nice to meet you.
So tell us a bit about AG Projects. What do you guys do?
We're the SIP infrastructure experts. We are involved in the development of open source software related to SIP technology. We have been doing this for 9 years now. We started building servers, and after many years of many deployments, my ambition was to also make a client for the technology that we love so much, SIP. And after we gained all the knowledge in these years, we started building SIP client Blink, which is the focus of our development in our company in the last 2 years.
Yeah, I've seen Blink. It was first out for Mac OS X. I realized it was one of the first good SIP clients I saw for that, and then I think you've gone on to other platforms too, right?
Yes, I'm glad I was able to start working on the Mac, which is my favorite platform I'm using on a daily basis. So when I secured the resources required for the development, we started with the Mac platform. And this is where all our developers are doing their primary development. And all the new features are being first added to the Mac version. And the ambition, of course, is to provide the same feature set on all major platforms, that is Microsoft, Windows, and Linux, and hopefully to move towards mobile platforms once we completed the feature set we have on our roadmap.
Cool. So, I mean, there's a lot of SIP clients for different, what makes Blink different?
In general, whenever we started a new project, we aim towards perfection, and we design things from the ground up. And we like to think that whatever we do is future-proof. This has happened with our server software, which is widely used across the world by many operators. With Blink, we believe that the attention in the details that we put into the development of the client, we believe that is the way it should be. And the first test I had to prove that the client makes sense was I was giving it to my father, and he was able to use it without any questions. So everything is maximum one click away. So end user experience is key to make it easy to use by anyone who can use a computer. Well, everyone should be able to use Blink without asking questions actually or requiring support.
So really attention to the customer experience, the user experience.
Yes. Yeah. So we started the design from the customer experience side, but we also covered also the low-level aspects of it. So we designed properly the libraries and protocols that Blink rely upon from ground up. This took many years, and finally, when we understood that we have all the building blocks in place, then we moved towards the graphical user interface development, which is what the end user perceives as being the client. But to be honest, that's the least effort put into it compared to the rest, which lies beneath.
Yeah. Now you don't call it a soft phone.
Yeah, we like to call it a SIP client because SIP is a generic protocol that allows two endpoints to negotiate any type of session they agree upon. And from this perspective, Blink has been developed with the idea of multimedia. So when we launched it at day one, we had more than voice over IP on it. We had instant messaging, file transfer, and desktop sharing at day one for the Mac platform. That's why we don't like it to call it a soft phone, because while it's primarily function, and this is why many people are using it, the fact is that we aim towards having a complete set of media capabilities that includes video, desktop sharing, and applications that are beyond voice over IP.
That's cool. Now, what else beyond Blink is AG Projects working on?
Well, right now, all research and development is directed towards Blink, like 90%. We are using our idle time when we find it to maintain the projects that we have been developing in the last couple of years, but they are working so reliable and rock solid that there's little to do about them. So every now and then we add some features to them. Otherwise, we believe that this client will still take some resources in this year at least. We'll definitely use all our resources to complete a feature set on Microsoft Windows platform, for instance. So at this moment, this is
cool. What else are you looking to add to Blink?
The immediate roadmap is to add presence and video. This capability We aim towards having it ready before the summer. Gradually we'll add features related to presence and then video. We believe in the next 3 to 4 months we should be able to produce a version that has good quality video sessions.
Cool. So where can people learn more about Blink, or where can they get it?
Blink is a free download. You can download it from iCanBlink.com for the platforms that we support, and also there is a version that we sell through the Mac App Store. We started at day one of the Mac Store also with this version, and it proves to be another channel of making Blink known to the people that not necessarily know about our industry and voice over IP, but they know how to search for a tool of communications through different channels, and Mac App Store seems to be one of those channels.
Oh, that's cool. Now, so when you say it's free, I mean, so what's your business model? I mean, how are you guys paying those resources?
Well, we believe that if you develop something which is perfect, then business models start to happen in ways that you haven't planned originally. So we always started looking at things from an angle which was not sales-oriented, but rather aiming for perfection. And for us, this attracted business in unusual ways in the last couple of years.
Oh.
So we believe that Blink has the same chance of succeeding in ways that we haven't yet planned for it. So there are ways to directly monetize it today. There are also collateral ways of doing it, and because we also have the server side of things, we have a complete capability to deploy a SIP service, both the client and the server side.
Oh.
And this makes us quite unique on the market because there are not many companies able to deploy a complete solution from the client side to the server side with all the bits and pieces required to run a service. That includes provisioning, accounting, NAT reversal, all these capabilities that usually purchase from multiple vendors.
Oh, interesting. Cool. Well, so people can go to iCanBlink.
iCanBlink.com is the homepage for the project, yeah.
Great. Okay. Well, thank you for your time, Adrian.
You're welcome.
I've been speaking with Adrian Georgescu, who is, are you the CEO or?
I'm the founder and CEO.
The founder, CEO of AG Projects, the makers of the Blink SIP client and other associated projects. Thanks for watching.